Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Edna and Harvey, Harvey's New Eyes, and last time we left off we were inside the other world again with a giant dragon and a whole army of, what are they supposed to be, gremlins? Gnomes, I think they said earlier, something like that. So how are we going to get out of this? There's a lock with the dragon right behind it.
Lilly had the feeling that these demons were getting bigger and more dangerous. Lilly thought it was a bit cliche, but what was she going to do about it? Write a mean letter to Renee and Pokey?
I've heard the name Pokey before, but I think that was a name in the last game. Wasn't it like a person in the mental institution? I don't remember, but I don't know who they're talking about there.
Lilly didn't want to appear greedy. One feather would be enough, just like at Christmas dinner at the convent.
Now, there's not much you can do. I mean, you can try and click on the dragon. I don't think it does anything, but for giggles, why not? Let's try it.
Well, you're very brave to come so close to me. Can't you see my teeth, my spikes, and my sharp claws? Didn't anyone ever tell you to stay away from sharp objects? That would be a tragic error.
Yes. Well, this kind of takes homage from the old story about the mouse and the lion, I think, or something along those lines, except a little different. We're going to tickle the dragon's tail, because I don't think you can do it on his main body. Might as well try it.
I'd advise you to stay away. Stop that.
Okay, so maybe you can. I thought you had to use it on the tail, though.
Stop that.
Of course, there is a point to this. I kind of forget exactly what it is. I think I screwed this up already by doing that twice. But, yeah, I'm my bad here.
Stop that.
Of course, what I'm actually supposed to do once I've done this, I'm not quite sure, but,
What's going on, brave warrioress? Too weak?
yeah, probably not one of my better ideas trying to just lift a dragon by its tail, especially when it's behind iron bars. Well, this is actually... Oh, wait.
The door was firmly locked.
That's right. Run away. I'll get you next time.
Alright, so I must have either messed up something with the feather, or maybe I'm just... Oh, wait, no. Why would I want to use the chicken feather on the chicken? That seems rather redundant. Well, will you allow me to try it now? I don't think you will. No. Okay, there's a logical way of going about this. I just gotta figure out what it is. Oh, I see. I see the problem here. I get it. We're firing on all cylinders now. The cat's out of the... Okay, seriously though. Now we're going to try and open it. Because if you noticed, when he swatted down, that's gonna hurt. That is gonna be a... Ooh.
The pain. You dang brat. Look what you did. Don't just stand there. Do something.
I could, but you were so nice to me, I hesitate to try and repay you, using my meager offerings.
Thanks. That was close. Uh-oh.
This demon had also made a mistake. It seemed that in certain situations, it really was necessary to handle sharp objects. Lilly returned victoriously to reality.
Of course, I'm not sure reality is really where we want to be, considering where we were in when we were in reality last. We were getting strangled by a psychotic madman wearing a paper bag over his face. Now, most people would probably think, wow, that is really, really off the wall when you stop and think about it, but that's where we are, man. Now we get to use sharp objects and use my original plan in all its splendor, sir. Never mind the no animation there. I can't be expected to animate every little thing, I guess. I'm gonna poke you in the eye. Good God.
My eye! Damn you! You disobedient brat! Damn!
Lilly fought for air. The Phantom's grip was tight around her throat. Disobedient, it had said.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you, I really didn't actually mean to come back here quite yet. I expected her to pick up Harvey. I forgot that it just kind of sends you automatically. But at least she got to drink some coffee. I love coffee. Most people love coffee. They just don't realize that it's probably going to kill them later in life. I recognize the risks. I just don't give a damn. Okay, let's go to, let's see, the surveillance room, the maintenance room, or the bathroom. I could have swore there was another way to go, but maybe there is not. Oh, the iron door.
The door was...
Of course, who would really want to go in the door after that guy got poked in the eye with a wooden stick and vowed to kill us, basically? Yeah, that probably was not one of my brighter ideas. I think what I'm supposed to do now is... Can I go to the other room? I know there's another room in here. I just don't remember how to get there. It shows a bunch of the area, or a bunch of the characters from the last game. And I know what you're supposed to do with that. Do I have the necessary things ready for it?
But that was pretty. The towel reminded Lilly of one that Mother Superior confiscated from her.
Might as well try. Oh, wait, no.
A bottle of starch? Well, Lilly could really use it.
Let's use the bottle of starch on the silk scarf.
Lilly knew that you could use starch to stiffen up laundry, but as long as she didn't have a goal in mind, she preferred her laundry soft. She had had enough of starch laundry in the convent.
Right. I forgot she doesn't know she's supposed to do that yet. That was a future puzzle solution. Whoops, my bad. Probably shouldn't have just said that so openly, but... well, you probably already guessed it. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized.
Dr. Marcel would surely be pleased. With the help of his credit card, Lilly made some confetti.
That's what he wanted. He obviously needed the confetti. I mean, it's so much easier to have a... so much easier to get a credit card than it is to buy some confetti. Holy crap, that worked. I don't think this is really where I want to go, but holy crap, that worked. Oh, so we're basically up here.
Lilly had never seen such an... but she also...
yeah, well, when you travel, you meet all kinds. Actually, now that I get a good look at it here...
moths fluttered around the dim light of the lamp. They were apparently searching for food.
What do moths eat? Seriously, what the hell do moths eat? I don't know that. I hate insects. I think they eat, like... do they eat silk? I thought they ate some kind of material. Well, they ate some kind of material. Oh, well, that narrows it down.
Lilly had often wished to go to the zoo to feed the animals. It was even more beautiful than she had imagined.
And now we use the starch.
Lilly knew that you could use... it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. Well, who said it? Now Lilly had a stiff towel with holes.
Ah, yes. We'll be back up to talk to B-Man in a minute, but I want to unlock this while we have the, chance. We're actually almost done with the game, folks. We are in the last... Where in the hell am I at? Holy crap, we're in the area from the first one where that one guy was being held. Anybody in there?
Yikes! What are you doing here? Are you actually dead? Too bad. I could use a little entertainment, but the doctor told me not to talk to other people. At least not living ones. Sorry. But I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Are you serious? You're stuck in a room... By the way, was that supposed to be a rabbit she was sewing? And you're being confined in there and you're gonna stick up for your... Oh, fine, whatever. Can I unlock this from this side? Okay, good, it's unlocked. I was just hoping that was going to stay unlocked. But seriously, you're not gonna try and ask me to get you out of there? You're just gonna...
be here. I'm not allowed to talk to people. At least not living ones.
Yeah, you're doing a very bad job on that whole not talking to people thing. Like, seriously, you just failed twice in a row. I know there's another room in this area, I just don't remember where the hell it is. Where is it? It's sure not in here. We've already been in the maintenance room. We've already been in the surveillance room. I know there's a room with Druggle Jug and the gang, but where the hell is it? It's not in the bathroom. I know it's not in the bathroom. The only thing in the bathroom is this maniac, which I guess we can pick that up now. The knitting needle, but doesn't really do all that much good. And I hate to just start on another puzzle when you don't even know what the puzzle is, so I don't want to do that. Which is pretty much what that room's for. I was gonna say, I didn't get like a... Oh, I see. Oh, wait, no, that's future. That's a future puzzle. I was gonna say, oh, I see how to get through that door, but... Nah, don't think that'll work quite yet. Almost, but not quite. Let's see, I don't want to go to the... Wait, surveillance room. I'll write that room. Oh, jeez. And Barrock's memory finally falters and he has no idea where he is going. This might be trouble at some point. Probably now, because now I gotta wander around and around until I finally find the right place. Oh, god damn it. It was a little pixel hunt to go to the next place. This is where I wanted to go. And we're getting frame rate issues here for some reason. I think that fire might have pushed this game's engine to its limit.
He had a pot on his head and sat behind a propped-up piece of cardboard. That must be that god Mother Superior so often talked about.
Adrian, the old pothead. How do you do?
My goodness, who do we have here then?
Another player!
Yippee.
Don't pay any attention to him. Peter just sees black all the time.
He was born that way.
That's true. Peter suffers from color blindness.
Struggle Jug. Well said, loyal friend. We all have our crosses to bear.
Oh yeah? Do you all wake up every morning knowing that one day you'll lie dead at the foot of a traffic light?
Not exactly. But Druggle Jug, for instance, mixes up his blues and greens.
You can't really compare the two.
Your girlfriend Petra mixes up her yellows and greens.
She's not my girlfriend.
And we, King Adrian, mix up our reds and yellows.
You should have been there when we played the board game. Sorry, Peter almost choked to death.
I wanted to end my misery.
Afterwards, we decided never to play a board game again. Only fantasy role-playing games instead.
You decided that.
And what did we just say?
It's so exciting. We're a group of adventurers in the legendary world of Home Motigore. Oh, please, why don't you join us?
Struggle Jug? Not so fast. If the fair maiden wishes to join us in battle, she must first prove herself worthy. She must complete a task that puts her heroic valor to the test.
Just tell her to order a pizza already, so we can get on with it.
So be it. She shall order us pizza.
Okay, so yeah, that was why we ordered the pizza. But our reasoning was, it's pizza, man. Everybody loves pizza, and if you don't like pizza, you're weird. That's all I got to say.
I want broccoli on the pizza, but no tomatoes, please.
Druggle jug.
Oh, no broccoli.
Druggle jug.
Bananas aren't bad either, but I could just die for broccoli.
Oh, yes. Please do. For that, I'd even happily have bananas on a pizza.
You only eat blueberries anyway.
Yes, I like blueberries, but in this life, you never get what you want anyway.
Upon the order of the king, blueberries will be banned from the pizza. Instead, knowest that tomatoes will grace the pizza dough from now on.
But I don't like tomatoes.
Lilly had heard enough. It seemed impossible to get a pizza that everyone liked.
That would be the grand puzzle. Ah, yes. Role-playing game. What are those creations? I've never played one of those.
You...
Druggle jug. Yeah, you heard him. Bringest thou the pizza first, then thou may join us in play.
It's really easy. All you need are dice, pencils, paper.
And don't forget to bring a tendency for humiliating yourself.
Druggle jug. Druggle jug.
Don't, Droggy. You have to forgive him. He's colorblind, as we all are. Peter mixes up his reds and his greens. Adrian mixes up his reds and his yellows. Droggy mixes up his greens and his blues. And I mix up my yellows and my greens. Funny, isn't it?
Not in the least bit funny, because guess what? I have to remember all that, and it's a good thing I just wrote all that down, or I would never actually do it.
You're probably wondering why Droggy has a green pillow on his head, right?
Druggle jug? My goodness, she's right. What on earth are you wearing? You're embarrassing me in front of my new subject. Druggle jug.
Yes, it is a little strange.
Wait until you've heard the explanation.
Today should have been Blue Pillow Day.
Druggle jug.
Lilly? Oh, she picked it up. I was like, where are you going? I kinda need you back here. And I guess we might as well ask about Dr. Marcel. We've been here long enough.
Druggle jug. I believe our guest is searching for the tyrant known as Dr. Marcel. Deliver her thy news. Druggle jug. Druggle jug. Druggle jug. Druggle jug.
Don't forget to mention the helicopter.
Druggle jug. And was never seen again. Bravo. Well told, loyal friend. Since then, these lands have returned to the wise rule of a magnanimous king.
We can do whatever we want.
Does that mean I can finally sleep now?
No!
Okay, enough talking to these fine people here, and... Actually, I scented candle. What is that for?
The candle smelled wonderfully of honey and flowers. At least that's what Lilly assumed. The flowers in the convent always smelled like insecticide. Lilly liked to smell them nonetheless.
I think I know what that's for. The honey gave it away. I think I probably need to turn off play with fire first, though, before I pick this up. See, I'm trying to learn to think ahead, not just get shocked and have to see the funny rabbit again. There we go. Now that we have a live candle in our pocket, just literally burning a hole in the pocket, now we can get going. Actually, oh, wait, no. I almost forgot that. I forgot all about that. That does look a little different, though.
The curtains had seen better days. At least better than Lilly had seen.
Nobody says a thing about a little girl just ripping the crap out of you. I guess they don't care. They're not the ones that have to fix it, but I feel bad for people that have to fix that. Like, people probably underestimate just how much of a pain in the butt that is, but Alright, let's get going back into the maintenance room. There is a reason we're going back here. And we want to go to the roof. To the roof, to the roof. I guess we could technically go to the restroom now and finish that puzzle, but I always like B-Man. I don't like the word B-Man, I just do like the character, if that makes sense.